What up, guys? Any Tier Guild Forever. Going to be reviewing Inuyasha. I'm a fucking idiot. Going to be reviewing Tarzan, um, the movie. And I will have to say, this was a damn good movie. The one thing that really stuck to me from this movie, I'm sure quite a few people can agree, it's the music. The music in this movie is just fucking amazing. Easily god tier. Like, that movie was just overall, for me, I feel like Tarzan's best assets has to be the movie music. Forgive my stupidity. I got a thing in my brain called stupid. But yeah, overall the movie was great. I still feel like on a personal level, that I connected more with Fox and the Hound than Tarzan. Tarzan's music was easily better than Fox and the Hound. But Fox and the Hound, for me, the story and the characters were just a bit more stronger. That's just my personal opinion. Tarzan, overall, it's a good movie. Great movie. Excuse me. I just don't think I can be like Tarzan and literally sacrifice my whole family, my whole pack, just for a woman. And people are, you can argue for argument's sake that, yeah, it's also due to the fact that he met other humans and he wants to get to know more of other human beings because of his knowledge and whatnot. But come on, dude, let's be real. From beginning to end, he was mad. He wanted Jane. He wants that to be his woman. And at the end of the day, all he really wanted was to be with her 100%. Sacrifice being with his mother, sacrifice his pack, sacrifice everything just so he can be with her. And I'm not going to lie to you. What Tarzan said to himself was true. All this could have been prevented if he just chose not to show Jane the apes. I get it. He did that because he wanted Jane to stay. And he was easily tricked. This is why I'm saying Tarzan is... he's not the wisest of characters. I mean, how old is he? I don't even know how old Tarzan is in the movie. He's got to be like, what? Early to mid-20s? I could be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. And even though it's like he makes mistakes, but I'm sure Tarzan, he may not be as aware of certain things as humans are, but he has to have some common sense. Like, bro, you just met these people. Granted, they're people like you and you are curious, but don't even pull that crap with me. You did all of this just so you can be with the girl. Like, literally, you did all this just to be with Jane. And granted, Jane is a good person. Jane is honestly a good person. But then again, I'm just saying, the moment you two break up, you're gonna wish you were back in the jungle. You don't know how the ways of societies work, or at least human way. It's not the same as how it is in the jungle. Just because you see someone you like and you want to be with them, that don't mean that's the end of the tale and you live happily ever after. That's not how it works sometimes. And because of that, I'm just saying, all it would take is Jane to just break up with him. And boom, he would not hesitate to go back to the jungle. But he's going to have a very hard time. He would have been miserable. That's why, in my personal opinion, I mean, it's not entirely his fault. He doesn't know the ways of human customs. He's more animal than human. So it's understandable if some things happen to where it confuses him. So I'm not going to give Tarzan that much crap, but I will admit Jane should know better. I mean, yeah, she... Come on, dude. I'm not like... You need to stop playing with the BS and just understand one very important thing. Jane was thirsty for Tarzan. I don't care what you say. I don't care what kind of logic you want to put on me. The facts remain that she was hungry for the Tarzan. Okay? Love? I did not throughout this whole movie say that she loved him. She didn't deny or confirm it, I'll say that. Now, don't get me wrong, though, guys. I'm not trying to ruin the movie for anyone. I'm just, at the same time, I am a realist. Like, I know this is Disney, and I know this is like... But I feel like, in a way, Tarzan is like almost every female's Disney guy crush. So that's why, for me, or at least every female's Disney thirsty crush. But I can't turn off my brain. Okay, you can't tell me to do that, because I can't do that. And all I just gotta say is think about it. She holds an interest in him, but it's one thing to be attracted to someone, and it's another with being with them. The moment she sees something she doesn't like, or he does, and they break it up, which I feel like she would do first, that's the end of it. That just proves that majority of the time spent together, it was all just passion. And trust me, I see through Jane 100%. She's interested, and she's not dumb. I'm not saying she's a dumb girl. She's not. She's very intelligent. She's a good person. But at the same time, she's a woman first. So she'll react mostly on emotion, and once logic hits, let's see if she continues to stay. Granted, I don't know though. That isn't the point of the movie. The point is about an ape man known as Tarzan. But majority, like, the ape part of his life was important, but I feel like what they really tried to make it out into is that Tarzan already basically lived out his years as an ape man. And now this is a new chapter in his life where he meets someone that fulfills him in another way. Okay? I feel like I should stop talking about this, because I'm just probably going to ruin the movie for everyone. I don't mean to come it off as that way. It's just, again, I'm being a realist. And personally, I hope Jane and Tarzan are good together for, like, you know, and not just like I just don't want it to be like a spur of the moment, and that's all there is to it, because that would suck. That would literally suck. Like, he's mad heels over her, and she was for him until passion died, and boom, she's like, okay, I'm leaving. But then again, she's here for the long run. She can't leave unless she finds a boat that can randomly find her and take her back. Who knows? But overall, I will say this movie was good. I did enjoy it. There was a lot of dark parts in this movie that I didn't expect. I really didn't expect all these dark parts to happen, but clearly this is not meant for kids. But the dark parts in this movie, they were subtle. They were not very strong and very easy to understand. I feel like if you're at least a teenager, maybe not so much a teenager, but an adult for sure, you'll see all these dark moments. Because I'm telling you, there were, especially Clayton dying. The dude clearly died, but they didn't show it. They didn't show it to where it was really at your face. Because again, kids watch these movies. I watched this movie when I was younger, but they showed it very slightly and for a split moment to get the point of what happened. Clayton killed himself. He accidentally hung himself, and after that, that's it. No more to him. He is done like dinner. But again, the movie was still overall great. Characters, I feel like as I stated before, the movie was good, but I feel like Fox and the Hound was a better story. I know some people are disagreeing with me right now, but that's just how I personally feel. Again, this is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but it's just something that how I see it. But if you enjoyed this movie a lot more than the Fox and the Hound, then more to you. like I said, we all don't have to have the same mindset. We each enjoy each and every one of our movies. And even though this was, like, for me, The Fox and the Hound was like, it was an A, or in regards to story, it was either an A or an A plus for me. Tarzan feels like a B becoming an A, but what really makes me make it Tarzan just a solid A was the music. The music was fucking amazing, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. When, like, if we're comparing music of Tarzan to Fox and the Hound, clearly Tarzan's music beats out Fox and the Hound. There, don't even debate that. Like, that is 100% factual. Fox and the Hound's music is significantly better. I mean, I'm stupid. Tarzan music is significantly better than Fox and the Hound, but I feel like Fox and the Hound excels more in characters and in story. You can argue, like, well, I'm not gonna argue with anyone over this, but I'm just saying, like, it's my personal opinion. That's how I feel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this movie overall, despite that. And would I see Tarzan again, though, like, years down the line? And I feel like this could be easily a movie I can, like, go through the covers of all my old school movies and just pop it in the DVD player or PlayStation or whatever, and just have a good time. But would it be something I would buy for a movie collection? I would say not. And when it comes to Disney, I'm very picky about my movies. I would definitely pick up a movie if I could find some for Fox and the Hound, for my own personal uses, like for my own personal collection, I mean. But yeah, other than that, guys, let's just get to the questions. Question 1. Which movie, like, for you, what was the strongest aspect of Tarzan that you enjoyed, whether it's music, story, characters, whatever? For me, I would have to say the music was the movie's strongest aspect overall. And question 2 would be, if you can rate this movie from F to A or A plus, where would you rate it at on your own personal scale? Again, I'd say it's a B, basically a close to an A or pretty much an A, but I would definitely not make this an A plus. It's still a solid movie and good. It's just, for me, there was just certain points that I liked and certain points that I didn't like. But again, what really made me attached to the movie was overall Tarzan's growth and the music. I feel like that was the strongest point for me. But other than that, guys, that's it for this review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.